So for someone like myself, the type of work I do, because I DJ, I'm on the go a lot, and it's really handy because I've got this college laptop which I can take with me, which means I can do work wherever I am. I've got access to all the college features, such as I can get onto Teams, I can get onto Canvas if I need to. I've got access to all of it when I'm on the go, as long as I've got an internet connection.
Having it accessible's great. We have all the tools that we use in class with us, and wherever we go, it means that wherever I am, I can sit and do my work. Like when I'm down on the street, I can do my work. If I'm in the library, if there's no computer free, I can just crack on with my work. And as long as I've got the internet, I can get all my stuff. So if I need to check what my assignment brief is, I can easily just go look at that. Super easy. Yeah, it's really helpful.
So the advantages for me as someone who kind of studies the arts is that you can just pop it open, you can be looking at Pinterest, find inspiration, going online, looking at the work of other artists, and you just put presentations together really quickly, get your artist research ready, and then you can just straight whip it up in class, straight on the Surface Hub, presentations to everyone. It's great. It's really helpful, and the compatibility really helps because they're all built for each other, you know. And that's great.
It has a lot of different apps. It's very secure because I have to put my password in all the time. I can access to outside of college with Wi-Fi, and also it has changed my learning massively, and I love it.
Initially without the laptop, it was really difficult to actually access different stuff on Teams, for example, because I did it on my phone and sometimes it would log me out. But on the laptop, it just always remembers who you are and stuff like that, so you're just able to access it really easy. In the first year, when my teachers in English and history and such were talking about doing coursework, I was like, this is going to be really difficult because it's going to be on my phone, and obviously stuff like spell check errors can be missed and everything, and that's all really vital stuff which essentially affects your grade. So then the second year when we were given the laptops, I was like, oh, this is brilliant. They were they're small, they're portable, they're accessible, and yeah, they were free, which it makes it more accessible to I guess households that otherwise might not be able to just have hold of a laptop, because I didn't have a laptop prior to that. So it's just been really useful when it comes to Microsoft Word and other things that are owned by Microsoft, which I've then been able to add to Teams or send assignments and all sorts. It's just been really useful.
Well, last year I found it really hard making notes. I would rip out my notes and then do it again, but this way I feel like it's so easy to have them all in one place, so you know where you're going, and revision's really easy. You can plan your work out, and yeah, it's really helpful in keeping everything timed and everything like that. Last year in biology I found it really hard to revise for it, but this year with my laptop it's just really easy condensed notes that you've written in the lesson, so when you go home it's just recalling and remembering information, which helped my grades last year because I was sitting at a U, and this year I'm at B's, so yeah, it's really helped in that way.
Well, I think going on the independence thing, it gives you a lot of independence. It's self-directed study. It's building autonomy in the classroom. Students aren't going to the library and talking to each other. Some of them are able to go home, get in their own space and learn in their own way and find their own methodology of learning, getting through the coursework and producing their artwork and their presentations, which I find really helpful myself.
It is, with it being super light, it's really nice. It means I don't have to have a big bag with me. I can just have my little bag, and if I'm going to the gym or anything, it can fit in there. And again, if I'm commuting, if I'm on the train, I can actually get it out. It's not big, it's not going to take up the whole table. I can get it out, do a bit of work, or do anything that I want, really. I do like the white does look really nice. I hope I can keep it clean. It does look really nice. But I just really like that when you're typing on it, it feels good. It feels nice to type, and with it being light, it's just an added bonus. I can take it anywhere.
Yeah, so battery life lasts a while. I've had my battery life on it last me, if I'm using it all the time, it can last a day. Battery life is really good. It's really good as well because if I'm sat somewhere and it's quite cramped, just fold it over, use it as a touchscreen, and it's just brilliant, to be honest, to have, because it really does help me out when I can't get into college, because I live out of Borough, so it's kind of hard to keep trekking all the time. But to be able to do my work from home or from wherever I am, it's just brilliant. I love the fact that the college offer this.
So we use Sway a lot in our learning because it allows us to just build portfolios on the go. We're not struggling with presentation, trying to, you know, spend hours fiddling with what things look like. We can just throw in our artwork with little descriptions underneath, and it just works perfectly to like build personalised portfolios and almost like artistic creative resumes that you can just send off to employers for review and send off to your tutors as well. And it's like professionalism straight off the bat. It's brilliant.
Oh, it's great. It means that I don't have to worry about putting money to one side to get my own device. Having this pretty much provided for me means I can spend that on something else, or I can put that money aside for another day for if I want to get my own place or anything like that. It's a couple £100 that I've got that I haven't had to spend on a device. And with it being quite a really good device as well, I didn't think we were going to get such a good one. It really helps that I don't have to worry about it. Knowing that if anything does break as well, I don't have to take it back to a shop, I can just go see people at college, is great. It kind of puts me at ease a little bit.
It's brilliant that we can get these for free, because someone like myself who isn't really great at money, not going to be able to go out and buy it if we had to pay towards it. To be able to get these for free, it's really helpful, because especially like a lot of students who may be in a similar position as me, they can still have access to this and they can still do whatever they want on the go and not have to worry about the cost. So I think it is a brilliant idea that these are for free.
So I think since we rolled out the MC Click devices and initiated that project following our initiation of our new digital strategy, I think we've seen a big uplift in kind of mood, morale of the students. I think it's really helped with their, I suppose, ability to be able to learn in an agile way, to not be restricted by only learning that piece of that subject in those four walls at that time with that teacher in front of them in that building. It suddenly taken what was a really quite restrictive area and made it totally agile to the student, and I think that's been revolutionary in many ways to the way the students learn and the way the teachers teach. I think it's been fantastic. I suppose in a low socio-economic area like Middlesbrough, to be able to give such students, all full-time students, a laptop and internet in their home, and that ability to be able to learn from anywhere has been life-changing for them. You know, this is something that students have told us they simply wouldn't be able to do if Middlesbrough College didn't provide these devices for them. They simply would be stuck to pen and paper, stuck to the classroom, and it's really limiting for them. So I think this really gives them that freedom to be able to learn from anywhere, that agility, anywhere at any time. They can pick up any course and study, and that's been life-changing for many.